Hello guys and girls, welcome back to another video. Today we're comparing the Harley Benton JA Baritone with the Harley Benton SC Custom Baritone 3. Let's go! So welcome back. Today we're checking out these two beautiful guitars and they are kind of affordable. One is more affordable than the other, of course, but let's check out the specs first. So, the SC Custom has a Meranti body with a Meranti set neck, rosewood fingerboard, and a modern C neck shape, a 12-inch radius, 28-inch scale length, 22 medium jumbo stainless steel frets, a 42mm nut width, 2 Tesla Alnico 5 humbuckers, 2 volume control and 1 tone, and a freeway switch, and it comes with 13 to 62 D'Addarios. The JA Baritone has a poplar body with a maple neck, an amaranth fingerboard, has a C-shaped neck, 42mm nut width, a 30-inch scale length, 21 frets, 2 Alnico single coil P90s, a three-way switch, a volume and a tone, and it comes with 14 to 68 strings, but in this case I've put 13s to 63 in it because I felt they were too strong for me. I wanted a more slinky feel, and despite that there's still an evident difference in feel when you play these guitars, and I think mostly is due to the neck shape and the scale length. But first, let's hear them in isolation. We've heard them in the intro, and I think that's evident from there how they sound.
Hey there, Editing Sergio here. So, for whatever reason, the footage of the intro song got corrupted, so I can't show you the guitars while they play, but I will still give you the mix and the song so you can hear them in the mix.
But now let's hear them in isolation and then I'll tell you more, I think. So here we are. What do you reckon? They do sound good. They both sound good. They both have their place. Baritone are not that popular, but I think that they should be because they are very cool instruments and they can be used in many different genres, not only in metal. But playing both of them, and of course I own this one. It's a gift from a friend, and yeah, it's a good guitar. The JA Baritone, considering the price, considering the package, is a good guitar. But to be honest, compared to the SC Custom, I think the SC Custom is a much better guitar overall, except the pickups. So feel-wise, the SC Custom is better. I think I don't usually like satin on the front, but in this case I kind of like it. It's subdued but still pretty aggressive. It's very nice. I like the whole black of this guitar, but it's a pain in the butt to keep it clean. And yeah, it's really hard to keep it out the dust and the fingerprints and it tends to scratch really easily. The pickguard is already pretty scratched. I don't mind that, but it's just something that I noticed that a black shiny guitar is pretty hard job to keep clean. The neck is mostly the difference where I think that the SC Custom really shines. It's a much slimmer neck, but at the same time it's rounded. I don't know. It's really comfortable to play. This in many guitars, Harley Benton is really nailing the neck shape. Not all of them, but in many they are really nailing the neck shape. I don't have a problem with the neck shape on the JA Baritone, but I think that the shiny feel makes you feel a little bit cheap. Compared to the satin feel on the back of the neck of the custom Baritone, yeah, and also the neck joint is so seamless. It's really a joy to play, and really this is a guitar that you can use as your only guitar. Sometimes I feel that baritones can really a little bit hard to shred on. In this one I really have a bit of an issue. Maybe it's because of the neck shape. I really think that it's more due to the length of the neck. I think that the spacing between the frets makes it a little bit harder to go fast when you're playing. This one really feels like a little bit more long Les Paul guitar, basically. And also the feel of the strings, they're much looser, they're much slinkier to play. So maybe you could do with a 12 set on the JA Baritone to compensate for the neck length. But overall, I think that this one is a better guitar. The pickups, I think, are the only downside, just because they sound a little bit meh. I don't know, the pickups in the JA Baritone are the ones that really convince me. They're not the best pickups in the world, but they do sound good. And I think especially, maybe not for super heavy distortion stuff, maybe that's more suited to that. But for anything that is a little bit clean, a little bit funky, the JA Baritone really stands out. I think it has much more snap. Especially in the clean intro, you heard that this one really stood out of the mix. This one was a little bit behind, and maybe you can tweak, of course, the EQ of the amp and all of that, but just comparing the two with the same settings, this one really stands out a lot more in the mix. And yeah, of course, it has a little bit more noise when you have a lot of distortion. That's the nature of the beast. But yeah, overall, I think that if you're searching for something really affordable and that is more suited to work clean stuff and not very shreddy, I think you can totally go for the JA Baritone. But if you're searching something that can be a baritone but also a shred machine, you want to play everything on that, get this one and upgrade the pickups if you feel like it. I think that with a good set of pickups, this could be a really a kill guitar, because construction-wise, wood-wise, also the choices in the feel. I think that the fact that it's rosewood on this kind of a price range, it's kind of amazing. But yeah, I want to hear from you what you think. Which one did you prefer, look-wise, sound-wise? Let me know in the comments, I will read them. And so this is it for today. Let me know in the comments what you think. Subscribe if you want to support me. Follow me on Instagram. I also have a Patreon if you want to support me even further. Check it down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!